Charli D'Amelio, the 16-year-old teenager, has broken the internet with her coveting fame and has even earned a spot in the Guinness Book of World Records for the TikToker with the highest number of followers. Having gained more than 101 million followers, she has quickly risen the ranks, but being in the spotlight all the time does have its disadvantages. And despite her dance moves and her fame, there's no doubt that she has had some very embarrassing moments. Allow us to show you some of Charli D'Amelio's most embarrassing moments that the internet won't let you forget. Keep watching till the end as we will uncover some very embarrassing moments of the TikTok celeb that are bound to make you laugh. 8. Charli's awkward YouTube collabs. This compilation of Charli's awkward YouTube moments is definitely sure to make you laugh, especially the collab with Charli and Maddie Ziegler, which became viral due to Charli's awkward and dry behavior.
It is Maddie and Charli, and today we are going to be using the Morphe x Maddie and Morphe 2 collections to be doing a
Get Ready With Me. So follow along to watch us use our favorite products and tips and tricks and get to know us better. Let's do it. Because I kind of am in between shades right now. I'm gonna do hint of beige and hint of cream. I like to apply these with a brush.
Me too.
Because sometimes when I'm breaking out.
Thought that Charli wasn't even interested in doing these videos, and her reaction and her way of talking seemed very forced and unnatural. Many people even commented about the second-hand embarrassment they received from watching these dry and awkward collabs. Nevertheless, we all enjoyed a good laugh from watching these videos, and it definitely was an embarrassing moment for Charli as well. Not only was it an uncomfortable situation for Charli and her guests on the show, but it was also felt by the audience as well. 7. Charli and Dixie arguing and fighting on camera. We all know how common it is for siblings to have arguments and fights. However, when you have such a huge following and are being watched by fans all the time, it does get embarrassing when Charli and Dixie have arguments on screen. This clipping of Charli and Dixie's fights shows them arguing with each other, but despite all the arguments and fights, both the sisters have an unbreakable bond. They have been known to fight on screen a lot of times, such as on a YouTube video on James Charles' channel, which became very popular after the constant bickering between the two sisters.
My first impression of you was you were really, really mean. You were putting on the jelly shimmer. 3 mean ones. Self-conscious, rude. To you. Yeah, that doesn't count. And smell.
Smell. Just a sense of smell?
Smells.
Okay.
However, they have stood up for each other and faced haters numerous times, despite all the embarrassing fights they have on camera. 6. Charli D'Amelio accidentally pulling up the middle finger. It is no secret that the majority of Charli's fan base consists of preteens and kids, and for this very reason, fans hope that Charli keeps her content PG-13 as many youngsters get influenced by her. However, it does get very embarrassing when Charli pulls out the middle finger during her videos and uses curse words in her live stream as it sends out the wrong message to kids.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, Red Bull. Fuck.
Charli has often shown the middle finger while filming TikToks and has even done it a video with her older sister Dixie for no apparent reason. She has even received some backlash because of it, as it does seem somewhat rude, and have said that she is being very inconsiderate about her actions.
Do it again. Heads or tails?
Ball online, ball online.
Say it.
Oh god, here we go again.
That makes you laugh at least. You are gonna
Not only this, but she has also received hate for getting involved in actions such as dancing on inappropriate songs for her age, as many other kids have gotten influenced by her and have proceeded to do the same thing. 5. Complaining over not hitting 100 million followers and being rude. Charli D'Amelio has been losing followers ever since her family posted a YouTube video of them sitting down for dinner with beauty influencer James Charles.
Like doing more. And like, why now do you want to get more involved with the business type stuff? Because I remember when I first met you, I was being like, babe, no, get it together. You need to be paying attention. Like, you need to be looking at contracts. You need to be looking at this. You need to be understanding deal terms. Because a lot of people don't. But unfortunately, that's how a lot of influencers. What is everyone laughing at?
What is this?
Oh my god.
It's a mushroom.
No, it's not. That's a snail.
Oh my
It
god.
is a snail.
Oh!
It's a snail. It's the kind of coal. It's classic in Paya, and it's actually an omen of good luck and fortune.
People in social media have been calling out Charli and her sister Dixie for being rude and ungrateful for the food, which was cooked by a personal chef. Some have also been calling Charli entitled for complaining that she hadn't reached 100 million followers on TikTok yet. Later in a video, Charli was talking about how she wanted to hit 100 million followers a year after hitting 1 million, which some people thought sounded like complaining. Even Charles asked her, "Was the 99 mil not enough for you?"
Sorry, seeing how people reacted to this, like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Like, this is messed up stuff that people are saying. Like, people telling me to hang myself, people just, like, blatantly disrespecting the fact that I'm still a human being is not okay at all. And people making fun of the fact that it's just... like, that's not okay. You can hate on me for whatever I've done, but the fact that all of this is happening because a misunderstanding, like, I just feel like that's not okay. And if this is the community that I'm in and the community that I put myself in, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. And I know that this is going to be a huge joke to whoever sees it, but, like, at the end of the day, just, like, be nice. Like, don't tell people to kill themselves. I feel like it's not that hard, and you can say whatever. You can say I'm disrespectful. You can say I don't have basic human decency, but at the end of the day, I'm still a person, no matter how many followers I have.
This immature and ungrateful actions of hers have resulted in her losing over 300,000 followers so far. Charli was well on her way of hitting the 100 million milestone, but she faltered, and her rude behavior not only resulted in a huge loss of followers, but she also received criticism for her ungrateful behavior towards their personal chef. Many people saw this as extremely disappointing and labeled her actions as entitled and that of a spoiled brat. It did cause her much embarrassment and criticism from fans, and hopefully she doesn't make such a mistake again. 4. Charli vaping in her videos. Fans of TikTok sensation Charli D'Amelio appeared to be divided after a video that seems to show the 16-year-old vaping surfaced on social media. The video was not posted publicly, but surfaced on Twitter through unknown leaks. Perez Hilton uploaded a video onto Twitter showing Charli D'Amelio allegedly using a vape pen. Some have argued that she is actually too young to be vaping, and that someone with an audience as significant as a TikTok star should not be promoting it to their fans, many of whom are younger than Charli herself. One even called D'Amelio's actions illegal. It is obvious that an influencer who has such a strong fan base should not be encouraging behaviors like vaping, as it is illegal for minors, but there are others who believe that it is completely normal 16-year-old behavior, and since she didn't personally post the video, she wasn't promoting or endorsing it. While a few people took to Twitter to criticize Charli, her army of fans were there to back her up, reminding people that she is a 16-year-old girl and that the video was most likely intended to stay private. Let us know in the comments below, and what do you think about Charli's leaked video and vaping, and if she is in the right or wrong. 3. The viral Let Me In video. This video of Charli knocking on the door and saying, "Let me in, please," has broken the internet with its various meme formats and never fails to make people laugh. After this video went viral, it has become a trending meme, and numerous people have trolled Charli for the comical way of her saying it. People have also labeled this as Charli D'Amelio's most embarrassing moment ever caught on camera, and that is saying something, since this famous TikTok celeb has had quite a fair share of embarrassing moments that have been captured on screen by her viewers. Let Me In Please refers to a viral video taken from a Ring doorbell camera in which TikToker Charli D'Amelio excessively knocks on the door and pleads for someone to let her in. The video inspired a viral sound on TikTok in late 2020 throughout early 2021 and has appeared in a number of video edits and remixes. It has also become a trending meme formats in various social media platforms, and definitely one of Charli's most embarrassing moments.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in, please. I said 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. I said 2 minutes.
I know.
The disrespect.
The disrespect.
I'm a timely person.
2. Charli D'Amelio's expensive meet and greet. Charli's new event, Meet and Greet, has caught the attention of many fans and others as well. However, some say that it is ridiculously overpriced. The cost for a single person to meet Charli and film a single TikTok with her is $100. Many people say that Charli is making too much use of her fame and overpricing the event. Imagine all the parents that have to pay a $100 for their kids to meet someone they have never even heard of. It does sound ridiculous, but Charli claims that all the money will be donated to charity. However, there's a catch. Charli only mentioned the part about donating money to charity after fans calling her out for overpricing an event that many other bigger celebs have done for free. She did receive a lot of backlash for the prices, and it was embarrassing when people pointed out that she was using her fame to rip off young kids for such an event. However, we don't know for sure if the money was actually going to be donated or was just an excuse made by Charli, as many others have pointed out. Also, a lot of TikTok dances that she taught her fans were awkward, and people have trolled Charli for yet another embarrassing moment again. 1. Charli mistaken a hashtag meant for someone else. Twitter trolls Charli D'Amelio after she mistakes a hashtag meant for CharliXCX to be about her. TikTok sensation Charli D'Amelio was recently left embarrassed after she mistook a hashtag meant for music artist Charlotte Aitchison, aka CharliXCX, to be about herself. The 16-year-old TikToker took to Twitter to thank her fans for trending the hashtag #HereForCharli in a tweet which she has since been deleted. However, contrary to what she thought, the hashtag was actually dedicated to CharliXCX, who was mourning the loss of her close friend and fellow artist Sophie. However, fans of Charli D'Amelio immediately assumed that this was directed towards their TikTok idol and seemingly jumped onto the bandwagon without any prior verification. As CharliXCX fans raged about their younger counterparts usurping their hashtag, Charli D'Amelio's fans clapped back by claiming that the hashtag was originally meant for the TikTok star. As a whole new battle of the hashtag ensued online, fans duke it out on Twitter, with a majority trolling Charli D'Amelio in the process. This was considered to be one of the most embarrassing moments in Charli D'Amelio's career, and things did get awkward to quite an extent. Although Charli has indeed had some embarrassing and rude moments in her career, her fans still seem to love and support her through it. And on the other hand, there have also been many haters who have trolled this TikTok sensation for her actions. Regardless of that, there is no denying that Charli D'Amelio has amassed a huge fan base and does seem to have some dancing talent compared to the other TikTokers. Let us know in the comments below if you like this video and if you have any more suggestions to add to the list. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content, and be sure to turn on your notifications so you never miss another interesting video. Thanks for watching!